Have you ever wondered where the eccentric chocolatier Willy Wonka came from? A question that has been lingering in our minds since we first laid eyes on the magical world of his chocolate factory. Well, the time for answers is upon us, with an origin story that pulls back the curtain on the early life of the man behind the most whimsical candy creations. Slated for release on the 15th of December 2023, this tale promises to be a cinematic feast. The film explores the journey of a young Willy Wonka as he steps into the offbeat shoes of a budding chocolatier and crosses paths with the Oompa Loompas, those intriguing pint-sized workers from his factory. And who better to bring this story to life than Timothée Chalamet? With his proven range and undeniable charm, Chalamet is the perfect choice to breathe life into the character of a young Wonka. But he's not alone. A grade A cast accompanies him, featuring the likes of Olivia Colman, Sally Hawkins, Keegan-Michael Key, and Rowan Atkinson. Each of these actors brings a unique flavor to the mix, promising to serve up a movie experience like no other. At the helm of this project is Paul King, a name synonymous with heartwarming stories and cinematic brilliance. King, who previously delighted audiences with his critically acclaimed Paddington films, is set to sprinkle his directorial magic on this origin story. Given his impressive track record, we can expect a film that's as enchanting and delightful as the candy concoctions Wonka is known for. This origin story is not just about exploring the enigmatic beginnings of Willy Wonka. It's about stepping into a world of pure imagination, about witnessing the birth of a legend. It's about understanding the man behind the magic, the genius behind the joy, and the journey that led to the creation of the most fantastical chocolate factory in existence. So let's dive into the exciting journey of a young Willy Wonka. Imagine a young Willy Wonka before he became the whimsical chocolatier we know. Let's delve into the early days of our beloved eccentric Candyman, a time when he was just a young boy with a twinkle in his eye and an insatiable passion for chocolates. Picture a Wonka, not yet the owner of a fantastical factory, but a dreamer, an innovator, an offbeat character with an unusual flair for the sweet and magical. In his youth, Wonka was as curious as a cat, always experimenting, always inventing. His love for chocolates was not just about the taste, but the art, the science, and the pure joy they could bring. He was a budding chocolatier, concocting not just sweets, but crafting dreams, painting happiness with his chocolate paintbrush. Now let's not forget the Oompa Loompas, those vibrant green-haired beings from Loompaland. Their first encounter with Wonka was nothing short of extraordinary. Wonka, with his offbeat charm and genuine kindness, won their hearts. And in return, they shared with him their secrets, their songs, and their unmatched knowledge of cocoa beans. Together, they embarked on thrilling adventures, from navigating through treacherous terrains to outsmarting ferocious beasts, all in the pursuit of the finest cocoa beans. Their camaraderie was as rich and delightful as the chocolates they aimed to create. As the story unfolds, we'll see how these experiences shape Wonka, how they fuel his creativity, and how they inspire his most fantastical ideas. We'll witness his transformation from a young, passionate chocolatier into a visionary, someone who dared to dream bigger and weave magic into the mundane. This origin tale is a wild ride, filled with adventure, friendship, and of course, an abundance of chocolates. It's about a young boy with a dream to create the impossible, to bring joy and wonder, all wrapped up in a chocolate bar. But how did he get from there to owning the world's most extraordinary chocolate factory? Stay tuned, as the magic is only beginning. What would you do if you had a chance to build the most extraordinary chocolate factory in the world? Imagine being in Willy Wonka's well-worn boots for a moment, a young man, full of dreams and aspirations, embarking on a journey like no other. A journey packed to the brim with excitement, adventure, and of course, an abundance of chocolate. Our story takes us to a time before the Wonka we know and love. A time when he was just a budding chocolatier with a head full of ideas and a heart full of courage. It's here we meet the Oompa Loompas, those enigmatic little beings with a knack for confectionery. Their meeting isn't just a chance encounter, it's the first step in a series of events that will change Willy Wonka's life forever. But this journey isn't all sugar and spice. Like any great adventure, there are trials to overcome, challenges to meet, and fears to face. Each hurdle, each setback only fuels Wonka's determination. These are the trials that shape him, mold him, and ultimately lead him to his dream. The building of the chocolate factory isn't just the construction of a building, it's the realization of a dream, the culmination of a journey that started with a young man and his vision. Every brick laid, every machine installed, every Oompa Loompa recruited is a testament to Wonka's resilience, his creativity, and his unwavering belief in the power of dreams. The journey of Willy Wonka is a testament to the power of imagination, the magic of dreams, and the allure of adventure. It's a journey filled with twists and turns, highs and lows, and a whole lot of sweet moments. A journey which, like a piece of fine chocolate, leaves a lasting impression long after it's over. But that's not all there is to this fascinating story. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the world of Willy Wonka, a world where dreams become reality, and reality is as sweet as the finest chocolate. Are you ready for a roller coaster ride into the world of Willy Wonka? This is not just a movie. It's a journey into a world of pure imagination, seen through the eyes of a young budding chocolatier. It's a unique story that captures your senses and takes you on an unforgettable adventure. And who better to guide us through this journey than Timothée Chalamet, stepping into the offbeat shoes of young Willy Wonka, along with a stellar cast that includes Olivia Colman, Sally Hawkins, Keegan-Michael Key, and Rowan Atkinson. And let's not forget the directorial genius of Paul King, who has already proven his mettle with the critically acclaimed Paddington films. With such an ensemble, we can only expect a cinematic treat that leaves us craving more. As the anticipation builds, let the excitement wash over you. So mark your calendars for December 15th, 2023, and prepare to step into the offbeat shoes of the young Willy Wonka.